from the fact that you get 6 figures showing, I'd say that you've got something bothering you, too.
Jamie and Babe's wedding date. And their vows, and the cake, and me sitting in the corner silently asking God why. First of all, this is a mistake to begin with. They are far too young. This romance, or whatever you want to call it, has caused Jamie from the very beginning.
I'm not going to do it.
Well, I didn't even ask you yet, now did I?
I'm saving you the trouble, okay? I am not going to ask our son and his intended to postpone, delay, break up, or move on.
Is this the life you want for your son?
It doesn't matter. What I want doesn't mean a thing. It's what he wants that's important, and he wants Babe, all right? That's it. Speaking of somebody who knows from first-hand experience, there's no stopping true love.
You're back with Dixie.
Oh, Dixie and I are not back together. However...
Oh, I can feel it. That is one huge however.
However, we did go at it once since she's been back. But it wasn't like what you're thinking, okay? There were no warm fuzzies. It wasn't an Oh John, Oh Marcia moment. We didn't fall in each other's arms. There weren't romantic sparks bouncing off the wall.
There were sparks, just not the pretty kind.
No, not the pretty kind. Sparks like anger, resentment, frustration. Look, I went over there to write her off. Aside from all the lies and explanations who'd won her back after that, it's not like I had a choice. You know, she made it perfectly clear when she came back. She disappeared because of me, which is exactly what a grieving ex-husband wants to hear. It's like, oh, hey, being dead was better than being with you.
Well, maybe she did it for effect, to keep you at a distance.
That's exactly what she said.
When did she say that?
After the kiss.
The kiss? Just one?
Would you knock it off? Okay, kiss. Is kiss happy now? You satisfied? One bigger and better than the last. Just bam, out of nowhere.
Ted Martin. Kissing Dixie Cooney Martin. Unexpected? No. Inevitable? Yes.
You weren't even there.
Yeah. Well, not this time, but I was for the last 3 rounds. I know what you and Dixie look like in a clinch. And always and forever, dare I say it, you are hooked. You always have been. You always will be. You know, dead, alive, near or far. Dixie's under your skin.
Well, don't make it sound like a rash.
We all thought you would get together. You were the one who said no way.
Well,
and here you are.
Before the kiss. That's before I knew I stood a chance.
Let me be the rain on your parade, okay?
Oh, please.
What kind of a chance? I still have bloodstains on my old carpet in case you need a reminder. Dad, you know, think about this, okay? Forget the bam. Forget the kiss. If you want to risk this again, you want to open yourself up to Dixie again and have it not work again, will you ever recover?
Prison was a special kind of hurt.
And go to hell, you self-righteous jerks.
I assume at some point you're going to stop berating me so we can discuss our son and his upcoming nuptials.
Well, he listens to me about as well as you do, but if at least you spoke to him...
I can't. I'm not going to. Why should I? He is in love with Babe. Now more than ever. So that wedding is going ahead. We might as well get used to it. So let's just move on, you know. Go out and buy yourself a pretty dress. We'll drink too much champagne, maybe fool around a little bit, and wake up with a hangover.
Think Dixie can spare you?
Stop. You are right about one thing, though. I can't stand the idea of losing her all over again. I haven't even got her back yet.
Well, you will. If you want to, you're Tad. She's Dixie. Just takes the first step.
No. You're one of the brightest people I've ever known. If you tell me I'm not going to be able to recover, then the writing's on the wall.
Hey, listen, you know, I was not making a prediction. I just asked a question.
Yeah, and we both know the answer.
Yes. You can't stay away. I mean, every cell in your body is screaming, let's take a shot.
Yeah, well, maybe I should tell the kids to keep it down.
I have to get a head start on my silent scream to God.
I wouldn't count on anything. Nobody, but nobody is going to tear Jamie away from Babe.
It's such a mistake. It's huge. It's huge.
too. Where's your concern for my welfare?
You were listening?
I learned, yes. It's, all that frank talk. Sure signs something's afoot.
You're the only one causing trouble.
Or the only one telling the truth.
Well, hey, I'll leave Tad and Dixie alone if you will.
If Tad's smart, and I emphasize if, he won't jump in with both feet. Just yet.
Still playing the fraud card, huh?
Looks like the winning hand to me.
With all the evidence that proves otherwise, you're still trying to prove that Dixie is a phony? And tell me, is Crystal still in on this with you?
Whatever I may or may not be pursuing in regard to Dixie is really none of your business until the time is right. Then you'll realize I've been right about a lot of things.
I think she really does care about Tad. And I think Tad deserves a second chance at happiness.
My priority is protect my family, the same as yours. And if you're frightened or concerned about your softest ex-husband's tender heart, I may be doing Tad Martin the biggest favor of his life.
Adam, give her a chance to be happy.
Oh, where's the fun in that?
You're impossible.
That's why I'm your favorite ex-husband.
Is there any more annoying people gonna ring my bell and drive me nuts?
Well, it's good to see you, too. I heard the news about Dixie, and I just wanted to come over and make sure for myself that she's okay.
She's not here yet, Mom. Well, come on in. Maybe we should get a phone tree going. Invite the rest of the town.
Y'all waiting for something?
We were waiting.
It's okay. It's all okay.
Oh, welcome home. How are you?
I'm fine, honestly.
Just another day at the office with our organized crime buddies.
Can it, Adam? We are all very happy to have you home.
Well, I owe it all to Dad.
Winifred, could you get a case of my father's special reserve and bring it up from the cellar?
Do you have any idea what that's worth, Winifred? It's exactly the right thing for this occasion. Yes, 2 cases, 2. And your very finest lemonade for Dixie and her brother.
Well, maybe you should lay off the sauce, too. You never know what kind of trouble it can get you in. Amen to that.
I am actually hosting a party for my son's Mobster's Mall mother.
Oh, lighten up, Adam. JR's happy. Dixie's back. All is well with the world. Everybody's happy. Or is that the problem? Everybody's happy but you. You want to clue me in?
You don't want to hear about it.
Well, it's probably not any worse than anything else you've done.
It was a horrible mistake. It involved moonshine and a contest and a she-devil straight from hell.
I know about you and your new wife. You didn't even ask me to give you away. And I would have. Gladly.
I can see right through your flippancy. You're all torn up because you're still crazy about me.
You want to know my true feelings? I think you finally met the wife you deserve. Yee-haw. Mr. Crystal Carey. Big day. Big story.
Yeah, it's getting bigger by the minute.
Wow. The look on JR's face when Dixie walked in.
He got his mother back. I think that about says it all.
Well, you got Dixie back. Why do you look like you lost her all over again?
How do you tell the difference between a miracle and a fantasy?
A miracle is real.
Well, this used to be my fantasy for so long, I couldn't even admit it out loud. I used to pray that Dixie survive the accident and come back. Somehow we'd still have a life together.
But your fantasy came true. And that's a miracle. But your face doesn't say miracle. What, is it all the secrets that Dixie kept? I mean, is that why you're out here with me and you're not there with her right now?
Something like that. Just so many secrets.
Then you need to talk to her.
And then what? I take her in my arms and tell her all is forgiven, what's done is done.
You're the only one who knows what you're going to do, but you know what? You're not going to find out if you stay here.
And maybe, just maybe, I should tell her that we're done. No more, never again.
I don't understand this whole turnaround about Dixie. I mean, the last time we talked, it's like you were all locked in on
The last time we talked, you didn't want to see us together. You thought it was a mistake.
Because I thought that Dixie would finally trash your heart for good, but I know that's not true now, because I've seen how she looks at you. She just radiates, and I didn't see that. I didn't see that in her eyes until she came back.
With a brand new face.
She obviously knows how precious you are, especially after almost losing
You know what?
everything.
Stop. You're not exactly making this any easier.
What? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know, maybe I'm just saying the wrong words at the wrong time.
You never say the wrong words. You're the most honest person I know. That's the difference between you and our son and the rest of the world.
Truth is all well and good. But, dear, and she's alive. You know, how many times can you actually lose her? Hey, darling.
Would you like to hold him?
No. Makes me feel too happy to see all three of you together.
Well, I'll take some of that champagne now.
Oh, allow me.
Oh, thank you.
That was quite a show, Palmer.
Well, it's just tradition. Finally, you know, I've kissed the bride, the unfortunate bride, and now I suppose I have to toast the incredibly lucky groom. Adam.
Don't push your luck, Cooney.
I understand that he swept you off to an exotic locale. What was it? Oh, Crow Hollow. Absolutely exquisite this time of year. And did you catch the annual cow chip toss? Whoa! Very wonderful sport.
Palmer.
Wonderful.
Adam has made me the happiest bride.
Oh, please spare us any ooky-pooky details of the nuptial hijinks, please.
Is that how it was, Adam? Ookie pookie?
I'll field that one for you, Snookums. Adam gave me the greatest gift. Half of a major corporation.
I did nothing of the kind.
What about a corporation?
Chandler Enterprises?
Yep, you are looking at the proud half owner.
Well, congratulations.
You stepped in some pure gold, girl.
Yeah, don't let your guard down now. No. You know, Brooke here is the only one who ever got the better of Adam in the divorce settlement.
Brooke, let's get out of here.
Why, Adam, you're a newly married man.
Oh, damn it, Brooke. I need to talk to you.
Well, I don't have to talk to you. In fact, I can't think of any reason that we could possibly have anything to say to each other.
Everyone thinks you're this good, generous person. You're the biggest fake in town. If you deserved your saintly rep, you wouldn't condemn me, you'd sympathize. But instead, you're offering Crystal help, aren't you?
Adam, you are ridiculous. You want to cry on my shoulder because you ran off to prove Dixie a fake, got tight, and married Crystal. That's no tragedy. That's poetic justice.
To think I loved you once.
Yeah, well, No, you're the Adam Chandler that I divorced. If you ever catch a glimpse of that guy that I fell in love with, tell him I said hi. Because I loved him. I truly did.